Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Farah and today I'm going to be showing you my June doll and book haul. So I'm a little late as usual. I think this is all the stuff I got in June. Sometimes when I do these videos a little later in the month, I can't remember if some stuff I bought in July, but we'll just go with it. It feels like a lot. It is kind of a lot. So anyway, oh well, let's get started anyway. So first I'm just going to show you guys some of the dolls that I bought secondhand that I found all from my local flea market. Yeah, I didn't find anything in the thrift store, so this is all from my local flea market. So I haven't come across Monster High in a while, but I did come across this used, I think this is Ghouls Night Out Spectra. So I didn't have her yet. I don't think I have her. I might. But in the moment I saw her and I was like, I'm just going to get her. She had her shoes. She has, I think she has almost everything. She has her little like chain wrist things. She has a beautiful face, no marks on her. So if I have a double of her, that's totally fine. She's worth it. So I did have Spectra. It's so nice to have Monster High again. And then I also came across this Picture Day Draculaura. And again, I need to get all my Monster High dolls out and clean them up and sort of like do a spreadsheet of all that I have because I kind of am forgetting who I have. They've been in storage for a while. I don't think I have this one. She has these cute little buns. So yeah, I believe this is Picture Day Draculaura. Super cute. I mean, I just love the OG original Monster High. I don't know if I'll be collecting the reboot. I like the reproductions, but I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll wait and see what the reboot looks like. So those are the two Monster High dolls I found in the wild. So exciting. And then I found a few Superstar face mold Barbies. I have identified them, but I don't have them written down. Again, I will tell you more information about them when I do my cleanup video, but here's this one. And then we have, oh, she's got something in her hair. We have this one. And then we have this one. I know it's hard to see. It's hard to really see, but they're all really beautiful. This one actually has a horrible body condition. She's an amputee. It looks like something chewed on her hands a little bit, but I still couldn't leave her behind. I may have an extra body for her, or I'll just make her into a Barbie that has an amputated hand because you know what? There are people out there that have that. So I like that uniqueness about her. And then I found these two. We have this one, and I do know who she is. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I am so bad at preparing for these videos, but again, I will tell you who she is if you don't already recognize her when I do my cleanup video of her. So she's really cute. I really liked her freckles and her green eyes. And then I have this beautiful Teresa doll. I love Teresa, and I do try to pick her up anytime I find one in the wild because growing up I don't think I really had any Teresas, but she's so cute. So here she is. And then those are all the nude ones. And then I also was really happy to see that my Dolls of the World Barbie guy was there again. So we have this one. This is Dolls of the World China. No, I'm sorry. I think this one's Japan, actually. Yeah, the purple is Japan, but she has a beautiful Kira face mold. And then this one is Dolls of the World China. So she's going to get cleaned up, and she will be included in my Dolls of the World China video, Chinese Dolls of the World video that I'm going to do shortly as well. So she's really cute. And then we also have the Ireland Barbie Dolls of the World. You guys know I have a small collection of these. So she's one that I had been looking out for on eBay around St. Patrick's Day, but I just didn't manage to get her in time to do any videos. But I was really glad to find her secondhand. I think she was about $5, which was a great price, I think, for her. So she'll get cleaned up, and she's really cute. And then we also have this one, and I believe this is Mexico, Dolls of the World Mexican Barbie. She's really cute. She has these cute little twists in her hair. She has a beautiful Teresa face sculpt. And I'm just going to have to, you know, give her a good wash and see if I can redo her hair. The elastics are already deteriorated, so she's going to need a little makeover. So really cute. So exciting to find those. I mean, it just, whenever I find Dolls of the World at the flea market, it's like the best day ever. So those are all the secondhand Barbies I picked up this month. I also picked up two little fashion pack and accessory packs. I haven't bought any of these in a long time, I feel like, but I did really think this set was cute. It's the one with the butterflies on it. And then I really wanted to get one that had a face mask, and I hadn't seen any in our local Walmart. So finally, I found one. This has a couple cute accessories, some cowgirl boots, face mask, you know, little star sunglasses. So I'm glad to have these two fashion packs. All right, so continuing on with Barbie, I picked up one of the Barbie Fashionistas. This one is number 178. And I really like her because, again, she has that Kira face sculpt that we don't see very often. And she has the fantasy hair, this lilac, beautiful lilac purple color, a cute dress. She's a petite. And I was kind of on the fence about her, but one of my favorite Barbie channels, Barbie Nation, did a makeover of her and showed her with her hair down, and she looked so pretty and so cute. So glad to have her in my collection. I also picked up one of these Barbie cutie reveals. This is the other one that I really wanted, the pink bunny, and this one was on sale from Amazon for $17 maybe. So I was really happy to find her. I think that's it for the cutie reveals that I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to keep going. I think maybe there's one or two other ones in some concurrent waves that I might get, but for now, this is all I'm getting from this wave. I also was able to get one of the new Looks dolls. This is model number 10. And thank you guys to everyone in my, I think it was my Made to Move makeover video where you guys let me know that she would be a good body match for her. So I'm really excited. I did get two of them, one to keep as herself and then another to be a body donor for this one, who's one of my favorites. So I'm really happy to have a match finally for her. So I'll be doing a rebody of her soon. All right, I picked up a couple of rainbow highs this month. I got the next one in the junior wave. This is Jade. Super cute. Love her little green hair. I just think she's definitely one of the cutest ones. So I did pick up her on sale from Amazon. I also picked up one that I've had my eye on for a long time, hoping she would come down in price. And this is Carmen. This is one of the Target exclusive dolls. And she was like 50% off finally on Target's website. So I went ahead and picked her up. I know I said that I didn't want any of the other ones, but after going to Target recently, I hadn't been in a Target in a few months, but I saw her in person and I really, really like her too. So I guess if they go on sale again, I would love to pick up her or just find her secondhand, just the doll herself, because she was really, really pretty. This one, I don't know what it is about her. I think maybe because her colors are so muted. I don't know. I'm not really interested in this one, but she was gorgeous. So hopefully we'll get her too. And then I also found the original Sunny doll, but she's like a re-release one. And I don't know what it is about her. I just thought she was really, really beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see her with the glare, but this one had a very matte finish face. And the original one has a very shiny face. So I wanted to get her just because she was a little bit of a variant from the one that I originally had. I don't plan on collecting doubles of everybody, but I just really, really like this version of her. So I figured, why not? She was on sale at Walmart. And then I also picked up one of the wave, what wave are we on? Series 4, I think this is. And this one is Delilah Fields, and she was one of my favorites of that whole line. So I just got excited to see her in person at Walmart. So I did end up buying her. I got her full price. I know a lot of people have said that it's hard to find one with good makeup. So hers was really good. So I figured I would grab her while I found a good one. So she's so cute. I really like her. And this whole wave is beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of the face sculpts they're using for this one and this one and this one, but these three are definitely my favorites out of the whole line, so I'll surely be getting them. And because I feel like a completist for this series, that I probably will get them all, to be honest. Okay, and the last doll I purchased this month was another one of the Creep Production Monster High dolls. This was Claudine. So excited to have her. she was I think she was this next one, the second one in line that I was hoping to get my hands on. So spoiler alert, I did pick up Frankie this month in July, and I haven't been able to find Draculaura anymore. So I think I may have missed out on Draculaura, unfortunately, but hopefully she'll pop up. Hopefully they'll restock. But yeah, I was able to get Claudine. These are so beautiful. And again, I didn't collect Monster High when they first got released, so I never had these in box. So these will be staying in box just for my collection. All right, actually, I do have more. I forgot. I went a little crazy last month. I ended up purchasing not one, but two American Girl dolls. And I'll go into them more when I do my American Girl doll haul. But American Girl had a sale on their Girls of the Year, specifically Corinne and Kira. So the dolls were marked down, and I had a $20 rewards coupon, and I couldn't resist. So I ended up buying both Corinne and Kira. Here is Kira. Really cute. I have wanted her for a while. I'm not going to lie. I love her theme. I love the Australian stuff. I lived in Australia for 6 months in my 20s, and I loved it. I wish I could move back. But anyway, I did purchase Kira and a few of her clothes, which I showed you last month. And I also purchased Corinne. Super cute. I knew the second Corinne was released that I wanted her. She's just different and she's unique, and I love Asian inspired dolls. And I also picked up her accessories. Everything was on sale. I'm really proud of myself. Every single thing I bought from American Girl this month and last month were on sale. So super happy to have that. I'm going to be doing a separate American Girl haul and fashion video soon, hopefully. So that is it on my dolls for this month. And I'm just going to show you real quickly some of the books I purchased as well. So I had a ton of luck at my flea market and thrift store this month. Two books that I found at my local flea market are this book. This is called The Lion Game by Ruth Ware. And I have never read anything by her, but I have seen booktubers really enjoy a lot of her books. So I saw one in the wild. I decided to pick it up. It looks like it'll be good. And then I also purchased a classic, Interview with a Vampire by Anne Rice. I think I read this when I was in high school. I'm not totally sure, but I did pick it up. I'm hoping to read it sometime during the fall when it's that more spooky vibe. But yeah, this is just such a classic vampire novel. Okay, and the rest of this pile I found at my local thrift store. So I've been having a lot of luck finding good books there. There must be somebody who lives near me that reads a lot and donates their books. Bless their beautiful heart. So I have, and let me know if you've read any of these, because I haven't. So I found Angry Housewives Eating Bonbons, and this is by Lorna Landvik. This is apparently a bestseller. I've never heard of it, but it looked kind of cute and kind of fun. So I picked that up. And I'm sure you guys have heard of this one. This is called The Time Traveler's Wife. I still have never read this, but I know there's a show on either Netflix or HBO or something about this book, but I have always wanted to read it. It's also a national bestseller. And then I found this one called Strange the Dreamer, and I had seen this being read in a booktuber vlog that I follow. She had mixed reviews about it, but it still sounded interesting enough where I wanted to give it a try. So we have Strange the Dreamer. Then I picked up, I think this is more of a classic. This is called Ishmael by Daniel Quinn. And I have heard good things about this. I have no idea what it's about, but again, it won some kind of award, so I might as well give it a try. If I don't like it, I can just bring it right back. And then we have Before the Poison by Peter Robinson. This also won some kind of award. It looked pretty interesting. It says Robinson outdoes Daphne du Maurier, so that was a pretty interesting book review critic there. So I'm going to give that a try. And then lastly, I found this book called The Book of Air and Shadows. And this is also a bestseller. I've never heard of it, but I don't know. It was $6 for $1, so I just threw it in there, you know. So hopefully I'll have some time to read some of those. And that's about it, you guys. I think for my reading wrap up, I'm only going to tell you about one book that I read because I'm still ongoing reading those other books that I've mentioned in every single haul. But I did read this really, really good book called Nowhere Girl by Cheryl Diamond. And it's about this girl who, it's a memoir, so it's a true story, which is insane. When you read it, you just can't believe someone lived through this. But it starts out with this girl. She tells her life story, her childhood story, of basically being the child of parents that are on the run, that are fugitives. So she moves around from country to country. She has like 12 different identities. She doesn't know her real name. We don't know why her parents are running from the law. But it's just so good. I really, really loved it. This was a book club book for me with my alumni book club. And I couldn't stop. It was so good. I actually listened to it on audio, and I'm planning on buying the physical copy because it was definitely one of my favorite books of the year. It was amazing. It was so good. She's such a natural storyteller, and I kind of question how much is authentically 100% true versus how much she kind of embellished a little bit for the book. But I think the majority of it is true. It's beautiful. It's just so filled with hope, and she just learns so much about herself, and it's sad and it's funny, and it was really good. I highly recommend Nowhere Girl. My only critique is that the last little section of the book is a little bit too introspective. She is kind of like summarizing her whole journey, but it kind of goes on and on and on a little bit. So that would be my only critique. I gave it probably 4 stars, 4.5. So if that little section didn't go on forever, it would have been a 5-star book for me. So super good. And then the only movie I'm going to talk about, I'm still doing my Marvel movie rewatch with my 13-year-old, which we are done. Well, we're caught up. We're almost caught up. But I did go to the movie theater for the first time in a long time, and we saw Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and that was really good. We took our 9-year-old, and it was like a little bit too much for her, I would say. It was very horror themed. There was a lot of horror elements, which I wasn't expecting, not from a typical Marvel movie, but it was really good. It was really interesting. It was kind of like campy horror, which I appreciate. So it was great. I really enjoyed it. We really enjoyed it. The visuals were stunning, absolutely stunning. So that was really the only movie I want to mention that I watched. I'm just TV series wise, I'm still catching up on Doctor Who and a few things that I've just been meaning to catch up on. So that's about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for subscribing. More videos to come. I'm so sorry. It's just been so busy. I wish I could pump out more. And I also wanted to say thank you guys so much. I finally reached 1,000 subscribers, which was a huge goal for me. So that I was really happy to see that when it flipped over into 1,000. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know in the comments if you got any awesome dolls this month, if you've been reading anything, if you've seen any good movies. And until then, I have my Flickr account below, my Instagram for Barbie and American Girl and Monster High. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.